Well, brothers, you got one of the sisters here that's, having certain requirements out of you. If you think you're going to date her, let's review it.
If I sit here and say, I want a man that pay all the rent, why are you as a man who don't want to pay all the rent trying to convince me and argue with me about what I require in a man?
Okay. So first of all, and I'm going to say this, ladies, if you look at her right here, look all the foundation that woman got on her face. By the time she get, I know she looks like she's in her 20s. She get in her 30s, her skin gonna be ruined. Take care of your skin, drink water, go to your dermatologist if you got an issue, eat fruit, etc. Stop putting all that foundation on your face. That stuff got chemicals in it. It's messing y'all face up. And this girl got a lot of it on her face, I can tell. Because you look at her natural skin and you can look at the foundation. That's how I knew she had it on her face. And it's shining. You don't have to put all that mess on your face. Natural beauty is a lot better, first and foremost. But if you remember, and let me back this one part up right here, where she says, or anything I require. So it's not even about rent. It's not about rent. It's about whatever the hell you want. So the question is, listen, okay, paying rent, what are you going to do in return to equal him paying some rent? Like, to justify him paying your rent? Well, what are you going to bring to the table, sis? What are you going to do? Don't say yourself, because that's not crap. Because he was paying his rent before he met you. And you say anything that you require. That could be anything. You could say you require Mercedes-Benz. You could say you want to do $5,000 shopping sprees every month. So the man just coming in just doing all that. See, that's that old westernized, entitlement mentality a lot of men are trying to get away from. Now, I'm not saying all women in the West or all women in America have that mentality. I'm not saying that, but my issue is a lot of times when I say those terms is that old statement, a hit dog will holler. Because the women that this doesn't refer to, they not up here saying, not all. They not, because they know it's not them. I see them in the comments saying, shit, I can't stand women like that either. They stupid, this and that and the third, and they wonder why they don't have a man. So don't be hollering when I make them comments. You know it's probably referring to you, because I don't even know you.
Instead of just spending that same time and energy trying to find a bitch that don't require a man to pay all the rent. Like, it just help me understand. Right.
Oh, it's very easy to understand. Is that in order for you to get that, you have to be very traditional. And let's call it what it is. A lot of traditional women now walking around with blonde weave on. A lot of black men, believe it or not, detest blonde weave. That color for sure. Because it's not that the blonde weave is so much the issue. It's the mentality that the female got to be in to put that mess on her head. You don't have blonde hair. Now, if you had natural blonde hair, cool, no problem. And they do have some black people that have natural blonde hair. Yes, they do. But it's not that color. But they do have some out there. Matter of fact, my niece has sandy blonde hair, actually. My niece has it. And she has two black parents. No, none of them are mixed race or nothing like. Well, my sister definitely ain't no mixed race. And, the dad, and everything, he's not mixed race at all. And they got sandy blonde hair. Naturally, but not that color. So men know when y'all putting that blonde in your hair, a lot of black men say, look, you trying to look like a white woman. What you putting that mess in your head for? So it's the mentality that goes along with that blonde weave, while a lot of black men don't like that. A lot of black men would say, what's wrong with putting black hair? Like just the color black. And I know it would look better with the color black than it would with that mess. God knew what he was doing when he made your hair color. The fact is, you think that you know more than God. And that's why you look ridiculous. So already right there, when men seeing you with that blonde weave, all them eyelashes, all that hella foundation caked up on your face, don't even know what you look like. But right now, you got your witchcraft on. We know that. Makeup is, for a lot, the way she got it is witchcraft. A lot of men know that. That's why I tell men, don't you even take a woman seriously until you see her without makeup on. You need to see her plain face, nothing on it. Then you could judge what kind of woman you got at that point. because she's not gonna wear that mess every day anyway. So let's call it what it is. It's not even feasible for her to wear that mess like that every day. But what are you bringing? Because already all that makeup and blonde weave you got going on, you already showing you kind of high maintenance. Then you come in here with your hand out. But not one time that you said, I want you to pay the rent, but this is what I'm be offering to you as a return as a woman to do this and that and the third. This is what you didn't say. All this was gimme. Why? And then, if you want a woman to pay half the rent, then, well, go find this and that and the third. Then you say woman used the B word. And fellas, be careful with women that say that all the time about another woman, because she ain't got respect for herself. Because if a man say it till you fall apart, so why you calling other women that, right? But yeah, this woman here gonna be by herself. No man gonna fool her except to fool her for a short time. For a roll in the hay, right? Like that old statement says, you know what a roll in the hay is. But yeah, you know, man will pay your rent for what? You know, you showing you too high maintenance already. You're not offering nothing. Because usually if you want something from somebody, what you gonna offer them? That would benefit both parties. But when you got your hand out, and usually females like that, fellas, what they'll do is they feel like them alone is enough. No, it's not. It's not. No. You actually got to put some skin in the game. But y'all let me know what y'all think about her.